Hello everyone, welcomes you all in thermodynamics course. Now we are going to study about the problem solving in closed system by using first law of thermodynamics. Let's we go to the problem question. A fluid system contained in a piston and cylinder machine passes through a complete cycle of 4 processes. The sum of all the heat transferred during a cycle is minus 340 kJ. The system completes 200 cycles per minute. Complete the following table showing the method for each item and compute the net rate of work output in kilowatts. The following table shows that different processes, that is process 1 to 2 and the second process 2 to 3 and third process 3 to 4 and fourth process 4 to 1. For each and every process, the corresponding value of heat transfer, that is Q, the work output, that is W, and the change in internal energy, that is delta E, is given in the corresponding column. But some of the values are missing in the given table. So that value is to be calculated and we have to fill in the table. So that's our objective. And finally, we have to calculate the net rate of work output. What is the given data? We know piston and cylinder machine, it indicates the closed system. So first statement, you should identify whether the given problem statement is the system is open system or closed system. So the piston and cylinder machine indicates that the given system is closed system. Okay. Next one. So during the cycle, for each cycle, the total heat transfer, that is the sum of all the heat transfer during a single cycle, that value is given as minus 340 kilojoule. Therefore, I indicate that summation of Q, that is total heat transfer for a single cycle, that value is given as minus 340 kilojoule. Number of cycles completed by the system is 200 cycles per minute. For a single minute, the system completes 200 cycles. And also the given table, for the process 1 to 2, heat transfer value Q is given. Therefore, it should be written as Q1 to 2. The suffix number 1 to 2 represent the process name. So Q value is given as 0 kilojoule per minute. And work done value is given as 4340 kilojoule per minute. But the change in internal energy, delta E value is missing. So our to be calculated. Okay. For the process 2 to 3, same, the Q value is given as 42,000 kilojoule per minute and the work done value is given as 0 kilojoule per minute. Here also delta E value is missing, we have to be calculated. For the process 3 to 4, Q value is given as minus 4200 kilojoule per minute and the change in internal energy value is given here, that value is minus 73,200 kilojoule per minute. But the work done value is missing, so that work output for the process 3 to 4 have to be calculated. The last process 4 to 1, no value is given. So all the values, that is Q value, W value and delta U value to be calculated. So what are the parameters to be calculated from this problem? So to calculate, in the first process, you have to calculate the value of delta E, that is delta E 1 to 2. In the second process, also delta E value to be calculated. Therefore, delta E 2 to 3. In the third process, W value is unknown. Therefore, W 3 to 4 to be calculated. And for the process 4 to 1, Q value for 4 to 1 and W value for 4 to 1 and delta E value for 4 to 1. And finally, we have to calculate the value of net rate of work output. So for this total amount of work output is how much to be calculated. Okay. Solution. Let's we start the solution for this problem. We can categorize the solutions into step by step. So first step 1, from the given data for the 4 processes, only 3 process values are given, some values are missing, but the last process 4 to 1, all the values are missing in the given table. So we start the process 1 to 2 and 2 to 3 and 3 to 4. Okay, for the process, all the process we follow the first law of thermodynamics. For this closed system, we know Q is equal to W plus delta E. For the process 1 to 2, whatever the given value is to be substituted and the unknown value is to be calculated. Okay, so in the process 1 to 2, Q value is given as 0 and W value is given as 4340. You have to calculate the value of delta E. Similarly, for the process 2 to 3, Q value is given as 42,000, work output value is given as 0 and delta E value is to be calculated. For the process 3 to 4, Q value is given as minus 4200 and delta E value is given as minus 73,200, but W value is to be calculated. By making calculations, we give the result. For the process 1 to 2, the unknown value delta E is minus 4340 kilojoule per minute. Similarly, for the process 2 to 3, we can calculate the value of delta E as 42,000 kilojoule per minute. And for the process 3 to 4, the work output value is 69,000 kilojoule per minute. So, from the given table, we can fill these 3 values in the missing places. But the last process 4 to 1, no values to be given in the given table. So we have to be calculated all the values, that is heat transfer for the process 4 to 1, work output for the process 4 to 1 and delta E value for the process 4 to 1. So how can we start this problem for this process 4 to 1? So that should be taken as step 2. It is the second level. Okay, so I can categorize this step as step 2. We know for the process 4 to 1, all the values to be calculated. In theory, we studied about for a thermodynamic cyclic process, the summation of heat transfer for a cycle is equal to the summation of work output for a cycle. So that relation can be used. Also, from the given data, the total heat transfer for a single cycle is given as minus 340 kilojoule. We know for a single cycle it nothing but process 1 to 2 plus process 2 to 3 plus process 3 to 4 and plus process 4 to 1. So the system completes 200 cycles per minute. So this value, total heat transfer minus 340 kilojoule value is given for a single cycle, but the system completes 200 cycles per minute. So how much amount of total heat transfer takes place for the 200 cycles in this closed system? It should be calculated, then only we can find out the value. So the delta Q, that is summation Q, it indicates that Q1 to 2, Q2 to 3 and Q3 to 4 plus Q4 to 1. This is equal to minus 340 kilojoule for a single cycle. Total number of cycle 200, therefore it should be multiplied by 200. So we get the value minus 68,000 kilojoule per minute. This is the total heat transfer value. Now by this relation we can calculate the unknown parameter heat transfer, that is heat transfer Q4 to 1. So all the values Q1 to 2, Q2 to 3, Q3 to 4 values can be substituted by the given data. Then right hand side equal to minus 68,000 kilojoule per minute. Only the unknown value is Q4 to 1. So by making some arithmetic calculations, you get the value for Q4 to 1 equal to minus 1,05,800 kilojoule per minute. So for the process 4 to 1, we calculated the value of the heat transfer only. By using this value, Q value, we calculate the other two values, that is work done and delta E value. Also we know the cyclic integral of any property is 0. That is Here the summation of internal energy is equal to 0. This is the rule. We should understand the cyclic integral of any property. Cyclic integral means the total values. Okay. Delta E for the first process, delta E for second process, delta E for third process, and delta E for fourth process. By adding these four processes internal energy value, this equal to 0. By using this relation, we can calculate the value of delta E value for the process 4 to 1. Here you can see the value of delta E for the process 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4 is substituted, and right hand side is 0 by the rule. Only the unknown value delta E for the process 4 to 1, it can be calculated by arithmetic calculations. You get the value 35,540 kilojoule per minute. Okay. So for the process 4 to 1, two values are calculated, heat transfer and change in internal energy. The only one value to be calculated, that is work output for the process 4 to 1. By first law of thermodynamics, we know Q equal to W plus delta E. Okay. Now, for the process 4 to 1, you have to calculate the value of work output. So, by rearranging the terms, W equal to Q minus delta E. அந்த பக்கத்தில் இருக்கக்கூடிய delta E வந்து பாசிட்டிவ் இந்த பக்கம் வரும்போது நெகட்டிவாக மாறிடும். So, you can substitute the values from the calculations. W for the process 4 to 1 equal to Q value is calculated as minus 1,05,800 and delta E value is calculated as 35,540. So by making calculation you get the value of work output for the process 4 to 1 minus 1,41,340 kilojoule per minute. So by after calculation you can fill all the unknown values in the given table, but another term will be calculated, that is step 3, net rate of work output. So this is very important. The last question is net rate of work output. How can you calculate it? You know, the summation of heat transfer for a single cycle is equal to the summation of the work output. Okay, this is the first term of thermodynamics. Okay, எவ்வளோ ஹீட் சப்ளை பண்ணுறோமோ அவ்வளோமே 100% ஒர்க்காக மாறும் அப்படின்னு படித்தோம் இல்லையா அந்த 100 ஹீட் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் law of thermodynamics. So from the given data for a cyclic process, summation of Q cycle equal to summation of work output cycle. So sum of all heat transfer during the cycle is calculated as the minus 68,000 kilojoule per minute. This is from the given data, delta Q cycle. So this value is also equal to delta W cycle. Okay, but our question is compute the net rate of work output in kilowatts. Kilowatts is the unit. That watts is nothing but joule per second. So kilojoule per second la or value இருந்துச்சுனா kilowatts ni equal nu போடுறோம். நமக்கு இருக்கக்கூடிய வேல்யூ எப்படி இருக்குது? kilojoule per minute ஆ இருக்கு. So first of all we should convert the unit from kilojoule per minute into kilojoule per second. So for a single minute 60 seconds we know. Therefore I divided by 60. So I get the value of 1133.33 kilojoule per second or kilowatts. Okay, now this is the value of work output for the cycle. Okay, result, you fill the unknown values in the given table. So now the table all filled. This is the net rate of work output for the cycle, and we can stop the problem by entering the result in the given table. So thank you everyone. So thank you so much. See you in the next section. Bye bye.